Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best mice for graphic design in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check out the links in the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button and comment the hidden word found in this video. Number 5. Logitech MX Ergo Wireless. For laptop users, the comfort and portability are above every other quality, and for those users, I have the Logitech MX Ergo, which essentially is a trackball mouse. It's extremely comfortable, small, portable, and besides those qualities, it's a dream come true for creators that seek precise and accurate movements from a mouse. Its trackball is amazingly smooth, it offers comfortable angles, wireless connectivity, and tons of other buttons, and there are no realistic caveats with this mouse. The biggest downside to this mouse and all trackball mice in general is the need to clean up the trackball mechanism because it tends to pick up dirt and dead skin, but it's not a lot because you have to repeat the process twice a month. As its name implies, this device is very ergonomic and offers a 20-degree tilt angle so you can get a better grip and maximal comfort during your work. The manufacturer has stated that the battery life is about 70 days, and during my thorough testing I noticed that it achieves that number. If you haven't tried using a trackball mouse anytime before, the first try will be extremely strange. However, after a few hours, you'll learn its tricks. This mouse has a precision mode, which you can activate by pressing a small button on the side, and it helps you with more precise work, for example for design purposes. It really is one of the best. Number 4. Logitech G703 Lightspeed Wireless. The Logitech G703 Lightspeed is a great wireless gaming mouse. It's well built and has a comfortable shape that suits most grips and hand sizes. Click latency is also extremely low, whether you play wired or wirelessly through its USB receiver. Its Hero 16K sensor provides exceptional performance with a wide CPI range, short lift-off distance, and high polling rate. The buttons are clicky and satisfying, and they're all programmable via G-Hub, where you can also adjust performance settings and customize the RGB lighting. Its wireless connection and fairly lightweight design allow you to move freely and quickly. It has low click latency, a CPI setting that you can adjust in small increments, and a high polling rate that makes your movements feel smooth. It's suitable for most grips and hand sizes and shouldn't cause fatigue over time. The G703 is rated for 24 hours of battery with the RGB lighting enabled and 32 hours with it disabled. If you're using the PowerPlay mat, then you'll never need to charge the mouse, although the occasional hiccup meant that I saw a few low battery warnings, but nothing that can't be resolved. It may appear a little plain, but the G703 is one of the best graphics design mice on the market. Number 3. Logitech MX Anywhere 3. Logitech's MX Anywhere 3 is an excellent premium mouse filled with features and customization options, but its compact size won't be for everyone. The MX Anywhere 3 is a compact low-profile mouse meant for people with smaller hands or for use on the go. The mouse is smaller than I prefer, but its ergonomic shape contour to my hand, giving each of my fingers a comfortable place to rest. Comfort is also improved by the plush silicone grips found on the sides of the mouse. The subtle wavy pattern on the edges gave my thumb and pinky enough texture to clasp onto. The MX Anywhere 3 is meant to be compact and portable though. At 3.49 ounces, it's an easy addition to even your most tightly packed bag, especially when compared to the MX Master 3, which weighs 4.97 ounces. The MX Anywhere 3 is built for productivity, offering 4 programmable buttons, the 2 side buttons scroll wheel in and button south of the scroll wheel. You can program the buttons to do most functions you can think of, including launching apps, and you also get the ability to launch per app settings. If you have small hands or want a mouse that travels easily without sacrificing functionality, the MX Anywhere 3 should be on your shortlist. Number 2. Razer Naga Pro. The Razer Naga Pro can be intimidating. It offers 3 interchangeable panels with 20 buttons between them, and it couldn't be clearer that this is a high-performance gaming mouse. The headliners of the Razer Naga Pro are, of course, those swappable panels. There are 3 in total, a standard 2-button affair like the Razer Death Adder V2, a numbered MMO section that's similar to the Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite, and a smaller numbered section for MOBAs. It's a sense of freedom heightened by the fact that the whole thing can be used wirelessly via Razer's own hyperspeed technology, which claims to be 25% faster than any other wireless gaming tech. Crucially, you don't have to cut the cord either. If you'd rather stick to the cable, you can simply plug in the braided SpeedFlex USB wire. Naturally, it takes a while to get used to, namely it has a bulbous extra section on the right flank that juts out. Despite what you might think, however, this is actually very comfortable. If your budget can stretch to it, the Razer Naga Pro is the ultimate gaming mouse and the best wireless gaming mouse by quite a way. It offers utility, clever upgrades and best-in-class tech. It definitely is one of the best mice for graphics design too in the market. And number 1, Logitech MX Master 3. Logitech's MX Master mice have long been favourites for productivity hounds who want to read, process and produce as much as they can as fast as they can. In a lot of ways, the MX Master 3 isn't far from the rest of the MX Master family. Like the MX Master 2S, it's a right-handed 8-button mouse with a large thumb wing. On top, it has 2 click panels, a clickable scroll wheel, and a button just below the wheel to switch manually between precision and freewheeling scroll speeds. Whether using a palm grip or claw grip, my pointer's bottom knuckle was particularly comfortable on the mouse's raised hump. The new MX Master 3 has the same sensors as the MX Master 2S, Logitech's dark field sensor with a max CPI, counts per inch, sometimes called DPI, of 4000, which is high for a productivity mouse, low for a high-speed gaming mouse though. Programming the buttons is very simple and doesn't require any technical skills, since Logitech makes it very simple with a large bevy of options. It even recommends actions for certain gestures, making the scroll wheel mode button instead open a new Chrome tab was one of them. You can tweak the speed through software, but only through a slider, not precise numerical increments. Logitech claims the MX Master 3 has a battery life of up to 70 days on a full charge. For professionals often toggling between devices and software, the MX Master 3 is ready to be customized into your new favorite productivity tool. Buying guide. Firstly, wired or wireless. Whether you choose a mouse that's connected to your computer via the wire or through the computer's USB port generally comes down to personal preference. After years of struggling and hating all the cords on their desk, some people opt to use a wireless mouse, which avoids the problem of tangled cords, but you do run out at the wrong time. While there are some wireless mice out there that come with docks to charge it, so you'll not be hoarding AAA batteries, you'll still need to remember to dock the mouse so it can charge. Secondly, ergonomics. As using computers and mice have become the norm in our society, so have the issues with hand and wrist pain that come from the odd angles we keep our hands in while we work. This is why the ergonomics of the mouse you choose is the most important thing to consider before you buy not only a mouse but any peripheral. For mice in particular, correct ergonomics is important because it can help prevent repetitive stress injuries like carpal tunnel syndrome. And thirdly, programmable buttons. Your standard mouse comes with 2 buttons and a scroll wheel in the middle. However, there are many mice in the market tailored for those who may work in specialized fields like graphic design that come with additional buttons on the side of the mouse. These buttons are there so that you can program them, otherwise known as mapping them for certain functions. One such example is to set one of the buttons to be a back button when you're on the internet. These additional buttons can be very handy, especially if you use the same programs over and over. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.